Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. My name is Chris Burns, and welcome to the second annual Conference of the European Union on Everything Digital. Welcome. And I covered a conference on scanning. These are retailers and manufacturers around the world, and I talked with CEOs around the world about how they're finding very important the use of digital in their lives. And they're building a cloud, and they're crunching information on all their clients and all their customers. There is talk about imposing a tax on robots. We're seeing robots here at CeBIT in order to help fund retraining and offset what jobs might be lost. Where do you stand on that?
You cannot stop progress. It's reasonable to tax bad habits, smoking, for example, or drinking alcoholic drinks, or waste of natural resources.
Those are sin taxes.
You can tax everything, even, I don't know, wheel or air, but why we have to stop progress?
Andrew Sansip, Vice President, Commissioner, thank you very much for joining us. You set the tone for these panels today. We appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's give a big hand.
Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm going to be walking around, if you don't mind. And what I'd like to do is, and you saw some of the issues that we put up here on the introduction. It's a lot to deal with. And what we're focusing on here is on infrastructure, is on building an environment in which companies can thrive in this digital world.
But whereas all of us believe that the Internet of Things and other things will become majorly important, the major backbone for it being very high-speed broadband connections, dare to believe that this will be realized by 2020 is considerably
Do you think it's going to happen
lower.
by 2020?
No.
Well, how did you vote up there? How did you vote?
I think I voted with the majority on that one.
I believe these are the points we need to focus on, and it needs to be a very strong vision and then a very strong and fast execution also.
All right, one of the men with the vision at the Commission, how do you react to this long shopping list of demands as you're trying to fulfill these 16 initiatives? Pierce.
Well, I think that these 16 initiatives are a sign that the Commission has put some vision out there. The Vice President spoke about how we've been delivering on it.
So Pierce O'Donoghue, tell us about this award. We saw a few pictures of that. That was that shows a bit of the competition to create a food scanner for people who have diet problems, who have obesity, because obesity is a big problem, not only in Europe but in the rest of the world. Tell us about this scanner. And now, the winner of this scanner award.
Well, when you see the sort of competition that there was with CeoScan and Telspec, you can already imagine the level of quality that we were faced with in the entries. So
because they all look good. I mean, I can't pick it out.
No, and it was very hard to come, but we did have a clear winner.
Jaakko, before we give you this award, congratulations, by the way.
All right, thanks very much.
Let's show the video, and you tell us a little bit about this scanner now.
Yeah, definitely the scanner is presenting a new kind of material sensor.
Okay, Pierce, now the award.
Jaakko,
all right.
You and for the team in Spectral Engines,
all right.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well worth it.
Thanks, Chris.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, let's give a big hand to all the winners. There's an amazing amount of energy there. And we're going to tap some of that energy right now. And I hope to get some of the audience involved in this. Get your questions ready. But you're saying consumer protection. Isn't that sort of a two-edged thing? Because you want consumers protected, but you also want to use their data for marketing purposes.
Correct.
Isn't there a bit of a balance to strike there?
Well, I don't
to give you the freedom to use their data.
Well, I don't think that everybody needs to be protected from marketing.
We're looking right now at the global level here, that the European Union wants to establish a digital single market, but what do you do with it on a global level? How do you make that work on a global level? You can't just operate by yourself. Sure, you got 500 million consumers, but you got a whole world out there. A world out there, and you have global companies like some we got here. Standardization, that rang a lot of bells in my head. How much standardization do we need? between the EU and Japan for this IoT to work. If you don't know this man, he was one of the creators of the internet in Japan, and is known
internet
as
is
the
global entity. So don't.
Okay, yes,
tell
okay.
the truth. Internet is internet.
Maybe that's my job, is hyperbole. But no, but also, but people call you the internet samurai.
Yeah,
Is that not right?
That's New York Times called me.
Well, yeah, see, so that's not too much hyperbole there. Jun Murai, thank you so much for being with us, and all the rest of you, thank you very much for joining us. Give them a big hand.